Hey family, hey. So just wanted to give a little update on how we doing, how we're growing. So look at this, y'all. I got things that came up. They came up from either the lower beds. Look, have a cherry tomato, artesian tomato, another artesian tomato. I got a Roma right here. I have paprika. Now this paprika I believe came from my hydroponic. Purple Bell came from my hydroponic. I have another Argentina, and I have a globe tomato and another globe tomato. Up here, we got these in here. The Ace 55, I don't see, you can see that. Ace 55 came from my hydroponic, and I think these two are peppers that came from my hydroponic also. These were the Chinese cabbages, and look, they're doing good. I'm trying to get some of that light off of them, but look at that, y'all. They are doing good. Now, I did have to change out the soil because the soil that I had made was too compact. So I went ahead and changed the soil out, and they are doing great. A lot of them is actually about to get their first leaves. So I'm excited about that. All right, okay, check me out, check me out. We got one here. So the empty slots is where they got potted up top, which was one of the Romas, the Globe, and the Argentinas. But look at here, y'all. I got my black creme, my black Prince tomatoes. Can y'all see that? These lights are awesome. They're so bright. I got 3 of them coming up. And let's see what else we got. So that's good. This one right here, I love the fact that you can pull this and it lifts the light. That is so cool to me. Let's see what we got going on. All right, listen. I didn't realize everything in here. I got another Roma. All of my chamomile. Look at that. Now, I need y'all to tell me, should I just leave those to continue to grow? Or should I pot them into something else and get them from under the dome? I got some Baker's Creek lettuce. The Baker Creek Queen of the Night, I think that might be something, but I'm not sure. But my stuffed tomato, look at that, y'all. This one, oh, actually, look, right here. Let me softly move. Look, 2 of them is coming up. And I only put 2 in here. So we got a really good germination. I am really, really excited. Definitely, I want this Queen of the Night to come up just as well. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. There you go, right there. Do y'all see that? Right there. Looks purplish right there. Don't want to be too rough on it, but let's go. Yes, I'm excited about that. So Baker Creek right now, all of their seeds so far has been rocking out. So I don't want to disturb. I'm wondering, should I take this Baker Creek Roma out and let it be in a cup? I'm thinking I might do that because I'm about to be going out of town soon, and I don't want that to die off. Hold on, let me put that light back down. Then I got this over here. Let me show y'all this. So this was an experiment, but at the same time, I feel like it'd have been fine. But I do have something growing in there. Let me show you. Hold on, let's take a look. So I have something growing in there, and that is the sage purple is growing in there. It seems like this might be too moist because of the water, but I don't see too much more. It looks like something might be right there, or it could be fungus. So I may have to just open it up a little bit and let it get a little air. But I do have, I put the heating mat because it wasn't warming up enough. I felt like it wasn't warming up enough. We'll see. We will see. But we got some germination, so we're doing all right. Okay. So that's it right now. Actually, hold on. Let me show you something. Okay, so we're in the greenhouse. Look at this. So I was able to give some of these to a friend. I got some bok choy, some black highly hawk, Um, what was Grow Row? She actually gave me this, and there's two of them. It's like a beautiful black flower. I'm excited to see what that does. Thanks, Ro. We're gonna see what that does. I got these two that actually came up in an old pot. I know they're peppers, but I don't know what peppers they are. So we're gonna see. They survived through some stuff, so I'm gonna let them do what they do. Um, you know what? Your girl forgot to put a tag on this, but I think these are my bell peppers. I think these are bell peppers. I'm not, and flowers. I messed that up, y'all. No, because I put snapdragons here. I don't remember what I put in there. Shame on me. I don't remember. I want to say they're bell peppers, though. Um, I don't know, because then this says California bell peppers. I goofed. I don't know what's in here, but it looks like a whole bunch of stuff is coming up. So it may be a whole bunch of flowers. It may be flowers, y'all. I don't know. This is what happens when you get too excited about growing. You start growing stuff and you get excited and you forget to put down tags. But it's okay. It's going to go in the garden. All right. This is my celery. We're still holding good on the celery. Celery does not like the real cold, so I'm waiting till it gets to a nice enough temperature, and then I'll put it out. Here we got Brussels sprouts. It's getting its true leaves. I don't think it likes the soil, so I'm going to wind up changing out that soil. Your girl then went ahead and finally put some more water drip down in the system. And look at the spinach, y'all. Everything is starting to look so good. Got some cilantro. If you know, I love me some avocado, some guac. So I got me some cilantro growing. I got a Thai basil in here. It's right here. But that came from the hydroponic. Spinach is looking good, y'all. Onions is looking good. Everything is looking really, really good, especially since I put out this water drip. Everything in here looking good. You know, I put some plants in these, and look at them growing. Cabbage is looking good. They actually starting. That one is a little loose, but this one is firm. Ooh, this one is getting firm too. I'm waiting for this bed to finish out. Once I'm done with the cabbage, I think, I don't know what I'm putting here yet, y'all. Don't have me lie. Because that's the problem. I be wanting to do everything. But everything in here is looking really, really good. Everything is looking really, really good. I want to show y'all one more thing, because your girl been busy. Not recording as much because your girl be busy. But hold on, let me show you this. All right, so your girl, this is where I want to put my red corn. I got these cool little labels. They stick up. Look at that, y'all. I like that. But I'm starting to slowly try to mark out what I want to do, so I don't, when it's time, just go crazy trying to throw everything in the ground. So I want to do my corn here, the red corn that Broke gave me. I got some onions in here because I figured the onions can also protect from some of the bugs, but also the corn will go all through the middle. Look, y'all, I've been working hard. I took out all the old water system and I put down all the drippers, because for me, it seemed like the drippers would be strong in some areas and not in other areas. So far, the drippers, can you guys see that? It's been working. It's been working. And look, y'all, this is where I'm going to have my sweet potatoes. So there we go. I also did this bed. And this bed, I moved my comfrey over here because this bed is actually in the ground. This one doesn't have the bottom to it, the plastic bottom. And look at that comfrey being happy. That comfrey is happy, y'all. So I'm excited about that. But the same thing, I put that drip on it. And I truly, truly think that is doing so much better. There's nothing in here except for the comfrey and a couple of onions. But even just the comfrey now doing its thing tells me, like, okay, it's happy. I did mix the soil. I do throw some scraps in here and let them break down. So I'm still feeding the soil until I decide what's going in this bed. But yeah, we still got our broccoli doing well. Everything is doing good. Now we're supposed to get cold tonight. We're supposed to get some cold tonight. But everything is look at that. Look at them collards. I did add some baby cabbages out so they can do their thing. That was a couple of them that was in the greenhouse. But everything, look all these collards. They are doing good. I also added, look at that kale. Look at it. Isn't this beautiful? I also added it to this bed. So this is my garlic, actually, that I grew last year, and I just saved it. And I got some spinach in here. This is a weed. That is not spinach. But there's spinach in here. There's onions, if y'all can see that. And again, I really feel like since I added the drip and some more bedding, the onions look a little more defined now. So I'm excited about that. Definitely, I see some weeds. I got to come through and pick them. But that's what your girl been doing. I've been busy, y'all. But your girl be working. I may not be recording, but I'm working, y'all. I am getting ready for spring. I am. Broccoli. The broccoli's doing good. I've been getting so many little shoots. I just eat these with my salad. This is a collard. But everything is looking good, y'all. It's a beautiful day today. But we're supposed to drop down, I want to say in the 40s or so. Look at the mustards. They're finally coming up, y'all. Let's go check them out. Let's go check out the mustards. I haven't gotten any mustard greens yet because of this weather been so flip-flop. But look at this, y'all. These mustards look good. Get some of these weeds out of here. Those mustards look really good. I had a lot more out here, but they didn't. There go another little one right there. They didn't seem to make it, but the ones that did, they're doing good. Look at that, y'all. It's a little nippy out here, but we are doing all right. All right, well, that was a little snippet of what we got going on. Those onions and stuff over here looks good. Certain broccolis, once I don't see they're giving me any little sprouts, I will pull them out so I can start preparing the soil for something else. Oh, let me show y'all. Oh, well, let's not forget this beautiful bed right here. Look at the onions going good. Georgia collard. Shout out to Gina versus Gina. She gave me this. They're looking good. They're looking good. So I started prepping. I want to add an arch here, across here. So I started just putting my stakes because I'm thinking, okay, boom. And then over here with the sweet potatoes, you see, I got the stakes because I think I'm going to add a fence up. So as the sweet potatoes do their thing, last year what I did was I kept wrapping it in itself. But what it did was it wrapped in itself, but then it gave some sweet potatoes that didn't have enough time to grow. So what I think I'm going to do is wrap it within itself a couple of times, and then I'm going to allow it to go up the fence. And I'm going to put a fence here, not the actual neighbor's fence or our shared fence. I'm going to put a regular fence up here as an arch. Not an arch, just like a lattice type thing. Put it up there and then let it curl around up there. And then allow the sweet potatoes to then just go ahead and grow in the bed and not worry about constantly producing new sweet potatoes. That's the game plan there. So that's what your girl been doing. So please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, now y'all don't judge me. Look what I did. I don't have the funds for the tower thing that everybody been getting, so I tried to build my own. See, I got a little round thing on the plate, and it's just thing, so I turn it around as I need to. I turn it and play with it as I need to, but that's okay. This is my stock. My tower is growing my strawberries. I got some Swiss chard, some onions. What else we got over here? Some more strawberries. And I forget what this is. But yeah, we're doing okay over here also. I'm excited. So yeah, that's my little tower. Okay, please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, bye.